Make sure to stay until the end. We're going to share a common mistake people make and they end up spending thousands of dollars on parts and repairs they actually do not need. All that will be covered in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Super quick helpful video to any of you having problem with the TPMS light being on GMC Sierra, that generation here from year 2014 to year 2018. Stay with us. We'll explain what can easily cause that, how you can guys verify what's causing that problem, how we can test the components. We'll talk about that, and if you need to buy replacement parts tools, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get all our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. So before we start, let us tell you guys a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we guys do all that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 17,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in repairs. So let's go ahead guys and start on it now. Multiple things can cause your TPMS light to be on, but the first thing you want to check first is the fuse guys for the TPMS system, because it could be quite simple fix. Now, by the way, that generation GMC Sierra has many hidden fuse boxes that most people do not know that they even exist. That's why we made one special video on our YouTube channel that's called GMC Sierra Fuse Box Location and Diagram. Check it out, it's a video people told us save them thousands of dollars in repairs. Go ahead and open the hood. When you open the hood facing the engine guys, lucky for us, we'll work in a fuse box that's easy to get to. It's on the driver's side, facing the engine on the right side here on the driver's side. Open the cover and underneath you have a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, you wonder which fuse now, okay, we need to check. If you have a 2018 fuse box, it will look exactly like this one. If you have 13 through 2017, it may have some minor differences, so we'll explain about both. But the fuse that we will need to check is known as fuse number 53. This is on a 2018 model. If you have a 2013 through 17 guys, there will be some minor differences in the fuse box. They're not interchangeable, but this fuse is exactly the same, fuse number 53. That's for the TPMS system and the tire pressure monitor system guys. Now here guys, you see that device? This is a life-saving device. Maxi TPMS TS408 is a tool that we definitely recommend. We'll share the link where you can get it from in the description of the video below. With the help of that tool, you can test all your sensors and find out what's wrong with the system. But most of the times, guys, okay, 9 out of 10 times, having TPMS light or problem with tire pressure monitor sensor indicates you have a bad sensor. Now, the sensors, I want to show you something. Inside the sensors, you can barely see here, but you have a battery. That's, okay, how it transfers the signal to the inside. That battery is exposed to cold quite a bit guys, heat, cold, so eventually it may start dying. So with the help of that tool you can test all your sensors. Now watch how easy it is. You select TPMS sensor, you select the type of the vehicle, okay, that you have. For instance, okay, we have here Dodge that we need to select, then we select Challenger. You select your year guys specifically for that Challenger, and once you do that, scan single sensor or all sensors. You get close to the sensor, press the activation button, okay, check it out now. That's the sensor ID number, current, pressure, battery voltage and temperature. If you have a bad sensors, it will not be communicating with the scanner. So you can find out if it's a weak battery, if it's a bad sensor. You will know exactly which sensor you need to replace, and if you need to program new sensors, we have video on the channel how to do it with that too. It's very simple and you can fix it in no time, guys. Program new sensors or even program winter tires, winter wheels, and you will never have TPMS light anymore, guys, because everything will be matching your vehicle. But most of the times will be bad fuse or bad sensor causing that problem. So guys, this GMC Sierra has all kinds of different fuses, different kinds of relays, and those could be really hard to find. If you're in the middle of nowhere, you cannot find a replacement one, you may be stuck because of that. So we recommend, guys, okay, to get some spare ones and put in the glove box for a peace of mind. We will share the information in the description of the video below where you can get them from at a good price, quick shipping. That way you do not waste money and time. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.